Hey friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So we are back to my mess. I haven't cleaned up from glittering my glass yet, but this is my glass that we glittered the other day. It's all fully dried, and like I said, I didn't want to yet give up on the Dollar Tree spinner, so I went and got another one. Now I've put this together. I will tell you, like, there's some little pieces of it that are like, it's hard to get this piece completely flush. This is a little bit crooked, but I mean, I probably put this on a little tight. That's why it's crooked, but the bar itself is straight, and that's all that matters. So this is actually a lot sturdier than I had given credit for. It's, you know, $5. It's a lot sturdier for sure. Came with everything. It took a little small screwdriver, that was it. Put it together. So it's got this base, and then you put batteries here. There's just an on and off switch here. It's super light, and then it's got this piece here that holds your foam on, which I like. It's got a piece here to, you know, keep it if the foam were to move back and forth. And then it's got this other piece that I missed last time that actually holds the bar in place and makes it snug so that it turns well. And this one actually works. So with nothing on it, it rotates. Now there's not a lot of room between here and here. If you're doing something bigger, you want to put it up on something, but I'm going to turn it off, and we are going to put our glass on. Now I know that this is going to be a little bit of a snug fit, so I'm going to have to actually, I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to, instead of bending this one down, because I still have the foam from the other one that I've already made fit once. I've already mushed it down once. There we go. All right. Get it on as far as we can. All right. Now let's see if it's gonna spin with a glass on it. Oh, look at that. It spins. All right, so it spins. All right, we got a good start. Okay, I am going to go and mix up some epoxy to put on it, and we'll come back and we'll put some epoxy on it. We'll let it run and see if it runs the whole time and works. I'm excited. All right, still spinning. I have 30 cc's of epoxy that I am going to put down. So the one thing I'll say, you will have to, you know, kind of probably put a hand on it and hold it a little bit because it is light. Oh, and again, cc's is definitely the same as milliliters. I am a very old school nurse, and I am just used to saying cc's, but it's the same thing. I do feel like that I'll probably put something here just to keep it from moving. Okay, so now I got way more epoxy than I need. So 30 cc's was way more than I needed. I probably should have only did 20, but it's all right. We'll be able to see how a larger amount of epoxy does with this spinning cycle of this thing. I feel like I don't have as much dripping as I do at times, and so maybe that has to do with the slow spinning of it. All right, so I'm not going to fully take it off because it's only been a few hours. It is dry, but it's still a little sticky and I don't want to leave fingerprints on it, but I've got to head out, so I want to show it to you. All right, so as you can see, it works actually really pretty well. The one thing I will say is the pole started to slide off of the piece here. It actually fell one time, but because I was sitting here, I was able to pick it up and get it back on. And so I just stuck a piece of really strong tape over it. So I would suggest, you know, just sticking a piece of tape over that, no big deal. I put some rocks down here because it's, you know, really light, but with it being light, it's also portable and it's running really, really well. All my stuff on it, but look, you can see my cup has turned out really, really nice. And this thing is actually working pretty good. So for $5, I'm gonna say yes, as long as you get one that runs. So yeah, I take back my previous irritation over it not running, and you get one that runs, and this thing actually worked really pretty well. And you could definitely still put the footballs over it. Yeah, I like it. It turned out good. I used my Glitter Chimp epoxy. I have one little divot there. But yeah, the slowness is not an issue, and it's portable. So there we go. The Dollar Tree $5 cup turner. Great for somebody, you know, just getting started, wanting to see if they will like it. Fantastic. I love it. I'm mesmerized by the color. All right, listen, I hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day, friends. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Bye, friends.